class, welcome to today's math lesson. Today we are going to lead off of what we did yesterday with ordinal numbers. Remember that big word, ordinal numbers. That means what place a number is in a line of things, okay? So yesterday we learned 1, or the first thing in line. So 1 means first. It's the very first thing you count. 2 is second. 3 is third. 4 is fourth, 5 is fifth. Now, the first 3 numbers we do are a little weird because they don't sound like the number. 1 first, those don't sound alike. 2 second, those don't sound alike. 3 third, they kind of sound alike. But once we get to 4, fourth sounds like 4. We can kind of tell what place that is in a line. 5th also sounds like 5. Today's lesson, we're going all the way up to 10, and it makes it easier to tell what number that means, okay? So let's start out with our problem of the day. Let's look at our sock. So we want to circle the 5th sock in this line. So when we start counting something, we go from our left to our right, okay? So we're starting right here. And let's count to the 5th one. 5th, I hear that the number 5 would go with 5th. So let's count to the 5th one, which is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is our 5th sock, okay? All right, now I want you to open up your workbooks to our Explore and Explain page. And we're going to look at this line of bears. And let me get my workbook to make sure we're reading their story. All right, so let's look at this line of bears. It looks like they're trying to get on a ship or a boat. So let's see why and what we need to do to find out the answer to the problem. So we should be on, if I can find it, page 157, 157. All right, what we want to do is point to our first bear and draw a line above them. Then draw an X on the 2nd and 10th bears. Let's stop there. That's a lot to do. So we want to put a line over the first bear. So if we're getting on a boat, we want to see who's closest to the boat. So that's our first person. Whoops. So draw a line over our first person. Well, if I go right up to the boat, this right here is my first bear that's going to get on the boat. Okay? Now, second, remember, first, second. Second is our second in line. It's number 2 in line, so we're going to cross off that bear. Now, a new one we're learning today, 10th. Our 10th bear, if I take off the ending, it's just 10. So I want to find my 10 bear in line, so the 10th one. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross off that bear too. Okay? Now the last thing we want to do is draw a circle around the 4th and the 7th bears in line. So we want to find the 4th, 4, so number 4, and the 7th in line. Okay? Here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's number 4. 5, 6, 7. There's number 7. So circle both of those. All right, let's go to our next page. We've got some koalas. So let's get on to that page. All right, here is our line of koalas, and they've got some stuff for us to trace, but let's listen so we know what parts we're tracing and what we're looking at. Okay. This page says we're going to trace the line under the first koala near the tip of the branch. So we're going to look at this tree, and we're looking for the tip. So they're all getting towards these leaves. Let's underline the first bear that's going to get to these leaves. So here are my leaves. Here's 1. Remember, 1 means first, so that's my first bear. We're going to underline him, okay? Now we want to trace an X on the 10th koala. Now, we're not going to just assume, which means guess, that the last one is our 10th one. It could be farther than 10. So we've got to count them and make sure we get to the 10 bear, which is number 10. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's our 10th bear. We're going to cross him out. And last but not least, we want to trace a box around the 7th koala. So let's count to number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our 7th koala. Now we're going to do one without tracing. So we need to go below to these raccoons. Oh, they're trying to get in the trash can. Look at them. They're going to make a mess. So let's draw a box around our first raccoon. Now, am I going to start on this side or am I going to start on this side? Let me write down left and right. Remember, we always start. Here's our left side. Here's our right side. We always start with left. Okay, we're always going to start counting something from the left and go to the right, unless the something we're going towards is on the other side. Then we would count the other way, okay? And you have another problem like that on the next page that I'll point out. So let's count and let's square off, put a box around the first raccoon that's going to get in the trash can, okay? So here's our trash can. 1. That was easy. The first one's always easy to find. But now we need to draw an X on the 6th raccoon. Let me write 6th. S-I-X-T-H. What do we see right here? This is the word 6, which is the number 6. So we're going to find the 6th raccoon in line, number 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I said an X. Yep, an X on the 6th raccoon. So he's right there. Last, I want to draw a line under the 4th raccoon. So let's go back and count. 4th means 4. So we're going to find the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy. All right, now let's look it on your own before I let you do it. So don't pause me yet. Remember, I said we count things from left to right, unless the thing we're going towards is on the other side. So these horses are going to a barn, but our barn is over here, so I'm not going to start counting back here. That's the last person in line. We want to start closest to the barn, okay? So when your grown-up reads what you're crossing out and circling and boxing and lining under, start from the barn, okay? And remember, 1 is first, 2 is second, 3 third, 4 fourth, 5 fifth, 6 sixth, 7 seventh, 8 eighth, 9 ninth, 10 tenth. Okay? So you can go ahead and pause me and meet me on problem solving. All right, so on this page, we've got some monkeys and some bananas. So they're climbing on vines. We've really got to pay attention to where the bananas are on this page. There's 2 different problems, and we're going towards the bananas. So we start at the bananas. It says draw an X on the 6th baby orangutan. So these are orangutans climbing to the mother. So the 6th, we're starting at the mother and counting down. Okay, so this 6th one we're going to cross out. Let me get a marker you can see. We'll do yellow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This little guy is 6. Okay. Now what we want to do is circle the 10th baby climbing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's our last little guy. And last, I want you to box the 2nd one in line. So second means 2. So let's count backwards or forward from back here. Ready? 1, 2. Box this little guy. All right, now let's go to our other mommy and her baby orangutans. She's on the ground, so they're crawling down. So we're going to start from the mom and go up. Okay, so the first monkey or orangutan we need to find is put an X. Oh, it's the father, it's not the mom. Put an X on the 10th baby orangutan going to its father. So we're going to count up the vine to get to the 10th. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to X that one out. Okay, now we want to draw a box around the 8th one coming down. So we're going to count to the 8th. 8, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's number 8. And last, I want to draw a circle around the 3rd baby orangutan. Third 3. We're going to find the number 3. 1, 2, 3, and circle that one. All right, you're going to follow similar directions on your homework. Remember, going towards the object. So if it's over here, we're counting closest to it. Okay? So remember, that's different on different problems. Really make sure which way they're trying to get to. Okay? All right, guys, good luck.